Alright guys, I'm going to do a video on starting a custom figure. And if you're watching and like my upholstery videos too, keep watching. I'm going to try to discuss a few things on this one. So I like to multitask. I do a bunch of stuff at once. I plan out a lot of stuff in my mind first and then just go for it. Alright, I try not to let anything hold me back or intimidate me. I've got a video uploading about door panel tips. I don't know if I'm going to save this footage for future or go ahead and upload it, we'll see. But so I got the door panel stuff going on outside. Just clean the panels, letting them dry. Now I'm going to come in here and set myself up for later, because tonight I would like to start painting on a new figure. So what I have going on, I've tore down two, because I'm going to use the same color on both of them. What I have here is Transformer Studio Series Stinger. I've already tore them apart as far as I could get them so far. There's still a few more parts that will come off here that I may or may not take loose. I really want to try to pop the wheels off so I can paint and black out the fender wells behind them, the wheel wells. It's a big deal to me. If not, I'll sneak a brush in there somehow. So I'll work on that. I've got a little container to keep the screws in so I don't lose anything, because I will probably have this guy apart for a month or two. Another reason I may save on to the footage. That way I don't keep you guys waiting too long. And who knows, maybe I can finally come up with the editing software to get these clips together. So let's pray that happens. Alright, first steps. I was going to discuss the paint, so I'll go back to those. The most important thing, believe it or not, the most important thing on doing a custom is cleaning and prepping it. Because it has a mold release agent, like a silicone wax on each piece of plastic where they made it in the mold. So you want to get that off. So get you some dish soap, hot water, a little bowl, nice new toothbrush. Don't use an old grimy toothbrush. And I've got some little screens and stuff so I don't lose any parts in my sink. So I'm going to soak them in some dish soap and scrub each piece. And I have this out for people that don't know when I say use an air nozzle on an air compressor to dry them off. This is an air nozzle that would hook to an air compressor. Some of you may not have an air compressor. You're going to be stuck with leaving them on a towel or something and wiping them down, shaking them out, maybe using a Q-tip to get down in the crevices to dry them out. It's going to be a lot more work there. But letting them sit on a towel may do most of it. Anyways, you're going to take this and blow them out real good. You're going to take each piece after it's cleaned, rinsed very good. Don't leave any soapy film on it. You want to get it real nice and clean. It should be so clean when you rub your finger across it, it squeaks. Hence the term squeaky clean. So, when it's wet, I'm going to sit there and blow it off, all in the crevices. You have to hold it real tight and have some high air pressure. That way you hold it tight so you don't blow it out your hand. So, get all those cleaned. And the paints I'm using, I would recommend you can use two for spraying metallic and the gloss areas. I use Lacquer One Coat. This particular one is Revving Red. I'm going to take another look before I actually start painting this guy that this color is good enough. I'm going off of memory here. The second guy I have tore apart up there, I forgot to mention, was Sideswipe from the video game series, Fall of Cybertron, War for Cybertron. Forget which one exactly. But both of them are deluxe figures. Clear coat. Best clear coat I've found in a spray can is also the One Coat lacquer. It's the Wet Look Clear. I'm afraid I may have mentioned that too much, because every time I go to Hobby Lobby they're completely sold out. So no big deal, I have to order some maybe. I do need more. Now for brush paints, using acrylic Model Masters. You can use acrylic Tamiya. I've never used it. I don't have any. I don't have a local supplier, so Never had problems with the Model Masters. Really good paint. Speaking of, I do have a piece over here. There's a couple pieces in here that don't need cleaning. I did these pieces a while back when I was painting the Optimus Prime. But this is a black base coat, only 2 or 3 coats. It will not scratch off. So, anyways, back to some of my messages. I was saying for some of you to keep watching. This is my normal day. I multitask. I work on a bunch of projects at once. I'm here all by my lonely. My wife and kid are here sometimes. Of course, they're doing their thing. So, if you're local and know me and want to come hang out and work on a project together, I don't mind including you in the mix. I enjoy some company sometimes and working on things together. So, yeah, I'm doing this right now so I can use my air compressor as I'm in and out. That way I'm not 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night thinking about doing this last minute, and then all my neighbors are, you know, comfortable, and I'm out there in my shed trying to turn my air compressor on. So this is just me thinking ahead, and the video also thinking ahead. So there you go. Hopefully this will get to some more clips on how to custom paint these guys. So thanks for watching. Get some more up soon. Hopefully this will be on a whole series. Peace.